Blue Lock chapter 286 dropped yesterday, and as you can tell by the title, Igaguri was the main topic of discussion. If you haven't read the chapter, pause this, go watch the reaction, and then come back when you have all the information needed. But for my manga readers, Blue Lock chapter 287 brought the end of Igaguri Igarashi. Now, as much as I clowned him, as much as we were laughing at him in the street, we have to give him his props. Props on what, you may ask? On making it this far. You have to understand, bro, he's made it pretty, looking back, Igaguri's made it pretty far in Blue Lock, bro. Because ever since we first met Igaguri, he's always been the character where it's like, you didn't expect much from him. If you were to tell me back when I first started Blue Lock that Igarashi would have made it all the way this far in the NEL, I wouldn't have believed you. Why? Because he wasn't that standout character. He wasn't the character that you'd be like, okay, you see the ability, you see the reasoning, so you think he's gonna do so and so. He was kind of just a background character with the lemons, the Naruhaya, one of those characters, right? He was always vocal, right? He was a vocal character. He always had his lines here and there, but Igarashi was never a character that had the spotlight. And if he was in the spotlight, it was for doing something either cheeky or something. His thing is foul baiting. That's his skill, his quirk, whatever you want to call it. That is him. Igarashi's skill was foul baiting, right? And it's gotten to this point. So you gotta respect it. For him to make it this far, you gotta respect it. But that being said, now that Noah's taken him out the game, this could be the end of the road for him. Some people were saying that he might not be done, but I think he's done. I think he's done. I think that's the last we probably see of Igarashi. The fact he's made it this far, you have to commend it. You have to sit back and commend it because, bro, not a lot of people made it this far. But then again, I know people will point and say that, oh, he got lucky to make it this far. Sometimes you need that luck, bro. Sometimes to make it far in life, luck is required, bro. And to be fair, you have to put yourself in position to be lucky. And that's exactly what Igarashi did. He put himself in positions to where he could be lucky. Fouling certain players, somehow making the roster. To be fair, it is on record that Igarashi is the author's favorite character. Him making it this far was not like, okay, surprising. Because I know a lot of authors do that with their favorite characters. They'll have their characters somehow make it far in the story to the point where the readers are questioning, like, how is this character made it this far in the story? Prime example being Buggy from One Piece. If you've watched or read One Piece, you know Buggy is Oda's Igarashi. Buggy somehow ends up in positions where he has no business. Whether it's luck, whether it's sheer will, whether it's sheer coincidence, whatever the case may be, he finds himself in these positions where he actually looks good or he's doing good, like he's prospering, right? That is the same way with Igarashi, bro. Igarashi was in the back lines, right? He played the back seat, and then somehow when he got this chance, he did what he could and made it as far as he has. Put off some stops, he put off some saves, but ultimately he ran his race, right? And we have to give him props. It's not easy to make it as far as he did. Prime example being Kira. If you would ask me, Rack, between Kira and Igarashi, who do you think makes it to the NEL League? I'm picking Kira every day. Hey, be serious, bro. I'm picking Kira every day. Kira had the hype, he had the ability, this, that, and the third. Igarashi is what you call the luckiest player of all time. But unfortunately, his luck ran out, right? At least as far as we know. As far as we know, he's done. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is. Because anything can happen. A couple injuries and then boom, he's back in the game. Who knows? But from Noah's perspective, his playstyle is not really team oriented. It's more like, okay, survivability. He's trying everything he can to not make it back to the temple. He's not trying to go train with Master Roshi. But I think this video is necessary because I think we're losing. By when I say we, I'm really talking to myself. I think we're forgetting just how far he's come. So when you see Isagi saying, I'm only here because you were here, I'm glad you were in 300th place, he means that. Because right now, Isagi's in the process of redeveloping his ego. I think that's the reason why they're showing those puzzle pieces, because they're showing that those are just pieces he's putting together to redevelop his new ego, bro. He's understand his role. He understands that he can't do it on his own. Understands that Igarashi has been a part of why he's made it this far, and he means that. So at first it sounded like a dig, but okay, you didn't have to mention that he was 300. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to mention he was 300 place, but in all reality, he was, and that was a key part of why Isagi was here. So you could say that whatever Isagi does now, Igarashi has a hand in it. Respect the monk. I respect the monk. His time may be done, but you gotta respect how far he's come. Rest in peace, monk, man. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead, right? He's not dead, but he may be done. He may be done. He may be done. Let me know your opinions on the chapter in the comments below. Do you think Igarashi's done? Do you think he comes back? Do you think he gets another shot? Right? Him breaking down was it was funny at first until you like, okay, he's come pretty far. He's done not a lot, but he's done enough to make it this far, and that's all that matters. But again, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to do more review type videos after chapter drop and things of that nature. But yeah, your boy Rack is out. Peace.